Welcome to, hello, my name is Landon Terada, and welcome to MLB Talk Show with Tyler Reeves and Thomas Giving here. Tom, now we're talking about the Soto to the Padres. How big is that for the Padres, Ty?
Really big for the Padres because they haven't been really good this year, and with Soto and Josh Bell.
They've been really good this year. Actually, they're in second place to the Dodgers.
They haven't been the best, and with Josh Bell and Juan Soto going to them, I feel like they could easily make the wild card this year or next year.
I'm gonna kind of tip on to what you said, Tyler. But with the addition of Juan Soto, I feel like that the Padres now could creep back in and win the NL West division, which would lead to probably a first-round bye in the playoffs. Juan Soto is a huge part of the Padres now going to be, and with Tatis probably going to start rehab here in the next week or two. That's going to be another big bat, and the Padres now they're going to be that super team that the Yankees have been in the early 1920s and 30s, but the San Diego Padres. The Juan Soto trade is going to be unreal.
Yes, they're going to be unstoppable to bats. They already do, and will have better fielding. With Jake Cronenworth, they got Luke Voigt, now Juan Soto, Josh Bell. They're going to have good fielders.
And the Padres, these are going to be their 2 years to win it because they traded top prospects C.J. Abrams and Robert Hassel. I think when those guys are going to. Those were their next future, and I think they're just going to have to scrap it all up in the next 2 years, rebuild, and they're just going to be out of hand. So if the Padres, these are going to be their 2 years to make the World Series push, and I think they made the right move, but the Padres better capitalize right now.
Yes, because if they don't win, as soon as Josh Bell and Juan Soto and Jake Cronenworth come out of their prime, they're not going to have any backup top prospects.
Yeah.
They traded them away to the Nationals.
And we have a caller from New York. His name is Jeffrey.
Hey guys, I'm a big fan of your show. I love talking baseball. I was just kind of wondering what you guys think on Whit Merrifield being traded to the Toronto Blue Jays.
I think it's going to leave the Royals with a lot of work to do and rebuild because if after Whit Merrifield's gone, Salvador Perez might retire in 3 years. So all of their good players are going to be gone.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with Whit Merrifield going to the Blue Jays, he has to be vaccinated, and he's not vaccinated. So I'm just wondering how he's going to get to Toronto.
And I think, looking on the Royals' perspective, it's a good perspective. They got some top prospects, and the Royals aren't going to make a push. Yet they will be able to do that with Salvador Perez next year, and then trading away Andrew Benintendi. I think the Royals had a very active, getting some good prospects at the deadline, trading away players that they're not going to need.
But if the Blue Jays can get Whit Merrifield to come, they're going to have an amazing outfield with George Springer, Whit Merrifield, some really speedy guys.
Ronald Tapia.
Tapia, yeah.
Yeah, Tapia from
They're going to have
Rockies.
speed, fielding. Yeah.
And Castillo. And now we're on to the next topic. Luis Castillo getting traded to the Mariners and reunited with Jesse Winker and Suarez, right? Remember that?
Yes, I do. The Mariners, they just needed another pitcher. I think that Luis Castillo is going to take a big part. He's starting against the Yankees on Wednesday.
Which is today?
And it's pretty big. And I think George Kirby, he's been pretty consistent, but I just think as a rookie, we could probably send him to the bullpen when we need a playoff push to have another reliable long reliever. If a starter only goes 4 or 5 innings, I think it's a great trade for the Mariners. We also did give up top prospects Noelvi Marte, Edwin Arroyo, Andrew Moore, and Levi Stout.
And Ford.
He didn't get traded.
Oh.
I think it's just.
And did Emerson Hancock get traded?
Emerson Hancock didn't.
Oh.
And it looks like we have another caller from Puerto Vallarta, Dominicano.
Hello, my name is Jose. I'm from Dominican Republic. I want to know, why did the Miami Marlins not trade Pablo Lopez?
I think because like the Marlins rebuilded like a few years ago, like, and they traded away all of their good players, and because their team was falling apart because and the Marlins are struggling. And in 2015, in the early season, Marcell Ozuna and Yelich struggled early, but hitting probably 150. And but when they got going again, it was too late. But Marlins didn't make the playoffs.
And it looks like we have time for one final caller from New Delhi, India.
Hey guys, big baseball fan here. I was just wondering, what was your thoughts on Joey Gallo going to the Dodgers? Do you think that was a good move for them, considering they basically got him for nothing?
I do. I just feel like Joey Gallo hasn't played a big impact on the Yankees. And this is a team that's like, we got to win the World Series now. As I'm going back to talking about the Padres, this is another team that's like, they have all the pieces, so they're going to have to make a push in the next couple years. And Joey Gallo just needed a fresh start. I think he just was like, he played terrible in New York, and I feel like he's, like the Dodgers said, he's going to be a lottery ticket, and I think he'll come up and be a big part of the Los Angeles Dodgers playoff run.
Yeah. Well, I'm Landon Terada, and thank you for watching Kids. To MLB Talk Show. Thomas Giving and Tyler Reeves. Goodbye.